ahora en la página 226 y la página 227. Just read carefully the information on 226. Tells you that there are some verbs like preferir and dormir that you see in the example box that require you to change the vowel, the base vowel, in the third person form, in the preterite tense. For example, I preferred to do something, or I did prefer, is preferi. That follows the rule that you learned about how to make a preterite form. Preferiste, you preferred. That follows the rule too. But instead of saying preferio, they say prefirio. Somebody way back in the past just kind of modified the pronunciation. It came out prefirio instead of preferio, and that's the way it stuck. By the time they wrote it down, that's what it was. So that's the correct form now. So you see that on the bottom part there, prefirio and prefiriero are the two proper forms. That's called an E to I stem changer in the preterite tense. Dormir gets an O to U stem changer. Durmio and durmieron. But again, only in the third person forms. Other verbs that do that are pedir, mentir, servir, repetir, seguir, conseguir, and morir. And you'll notice that all of them are E to I stem changers except for morir. So as far as this chapter is concerned, there's only two that you have to worry about that go O to U. Dormir, to sleep, and morir, to die. But all the other ones there that you see, those are E to I changers. So you've got to change that. Next page, 227 is where you get some practice with this. I'll just give you the answers, and you compare your responses with mine. Try to figure out the sentences before you listen to me, and then go back and check and see if you agree with what I say. Letter A. Arturo prefirió dormir en el sofá. Arthur preferred to sleep on the sofa. So we're talking in the past for all of these, trying to go to the preterite tenses, preterite forms. Ernesto looks like he wants money from Daniel. This is in the past. Ernesto le pidió dinero a Daniel. Ernesto asked for money from Daniel. Paco's running after his mom. He's following her, so we got the verb follow. You just check over in the verbs to the left there. You can see which verbs would apply. As far as they're all stem changing verbs, that's what we're trying to make you do. So Paco followed his mom. I would say that Paco siguió a su mamá. Número 4. Looks like Rosa slept badly. We've got dormir. Yeah, the verbs we've got to choose from. She slept badly. So let's do that. Rosa durmió mal. El mozo is the waiter, and or el mozo, Latin America. He served coffee. Again, we're talking in the past. We take the verb serve, which is servir, E to I stem changer. El mozo sirvió el café. And last one, let's see, Pilar, looks like she's an architect or an artist of some kind. Conseguir is the word that works there. I guess we're going to say that Pilar got a job. She obtained a job, obtained work. Pilar consiguió trabajo. And that's that. Just check those out. They're geared to make you do the third person form in every case, so you have to do the stem change. And letter B, find out what Andres did yesterday by adding the correct form of the missing verbs. Here you've got to play with it. Some are going to be yo, some are going to be tú, some are in the third person, and so on. Do we have third person? Yep, we've got a third person there. Third person plural there. Okay, so just go right through and see. The verbs are given to you in parentheses, so you've just got to figure out which form goes in. It's all reiterito, I believe. Yep, all the way through its preterite tense. Número 1. Yo fui a visitar a mi padre y le pedí dinero. 2. Conseguí revistas en español. It's all about Andres, so he's telling us from his point of view, so we can be sure there's going to be the yo form for most of these, unless there's something specific that tells us otherwise. 3. Salí con otra chica y le mentí a mi novia. Ooh, bad Andres. The first one says, number 1 says, I went to visit my father and I asked money from him. 2. I received magazines in Spanish. 3. I went out with another girl and I lied to my girlfriend. 4. Nosotros fuimos a un restaurante y yo pedí pollo frito. Ella pidió langosta. We went to a restaurant and I ordered. You can use pedir as ordered, requested, asked for, whatever the context calls for. If you're at a restaurant, it's going to be more like ordered. I ordered fried chicken, and she ordered lobster. 5. Yo volví a mi casa y dormí 2 horas. I returned to my house, or I returned home, and I slept for 2 hours. 6. Mis padres me invitaron a una fiesta, pero yo preferí no ir. My parents invited me to a party, but I preferred not to go. 7. Por la noche, yo di una fiesta y serví ponche. At night, I gave a party and I served punch. Then you could ask questions. The para conversar just gives you some general stuff to do. You could ask questions about those particular concepts and things that were presented.